Hey, what's up, peeps? It's your boy Reynesito in the mother effing house. Okay, check it. People have been asking me about this avocado magical thing that I do. It's called guacamole. It's simple, dude. I want to give you guys a simple recipe so you guys can do it in your pad, in your carne asadas, for you Seattleites at home with whatever it is that you eat. Yeah, so I want to get started. Here's one of the things that you're going to need. A chile serrano, some lemons, some tomatoes, onion. I prefer this onion. I don't like the white onion. This one's a little sweeter for me. And, of course, avocados. You're also going to need salt and pepper. I actually have this salt and pepper that a friend of mine, Jeremiah, gave me a while back, which was garlic habanero salt. I can't find it. It's at the World Market in the Seattle Pike. I gotta go find it, but I can't find it right now. So this is what we're gonna use. So I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. I'll get it started and show you how you guys can do this. Alright, so in a nutshell, here's what we're gonna do. Like I told you, you're gonna need your lemons, tomatoes, and everything. I usually like to cut the tomato first. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cut these tomatoes. These have already been washed. I do a simple cut, both ends. And then what I do is I do them in fours. And then after that, I'll start cutting them in little chunks. And don't worry if you're not fancy with it. Tomatoes are usually pretty wet because, well, they just are. They have all kinds of juice. Some people like to pretty much take this off. See how I'm squeezing and all this good stuff comes out? I don't. I like it to be part of it. And I just always cut them in fours. And you can minimize it if you want. You could just do a little run like this real quick. And here's the thing. I like to do the whole entire guacamole chunky. I just think it tastes better once you do this. Obviously my hands are washed. Your hands need to be washed. Pick them up. Put it in here. In a bowl. Simple. I'm going to wash this off real quick. Don't worry. I'm still here in the camera. I'm just washing this. And it'll be simple. So now we're going to cut the onion. And I like to use about half of one. I'm pretty bold when it comes to onion. My wife doesn't like it, meaning the onion, but I freaking love it. So she's learning to love it with me because she loves me so much. Right, honey? She's behind the camera, by the way. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Not you, babe.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. So chop it up. For this sake of this episode, I'm gonna just use these right here. So there it is. Pretty chunky. I want to show you real quick how it looks so you can see. Let's put the rest of it in. Look how thick that's going to be. I haven't even used the avocado yet. What I like to put next is simple. It's the serrano. I'm going to cut this. Now, if you want to get bold, you could put all of it. You can't see it right now, but my eyes are freaking crying because of the onion. Just make sure you don't touch your eyes right after you touch this chile, because then you're going to be crying like crazy and you're going to blame me for it. So here it is. I like it chunky. Look how big it looks. The chunks. So you can tell. That's enough for now. We're going to do the lemons. We're going to roll these in real quick. This pretty much softens the tissue inside. I call it tissue. I don't know what the heck the real name is.
Pulp.
Or pulp. My wife says pulp. I have another friend, Jeremiah, that he knows all the legal proper terms of that. So here it is. You're just gonna put lemon. If you get seeds, don't worry, you can take them out later. Or what you can do is just hold it like this. 2 full lemons. Squeeze that in there. Alright, so that's all ready to go right now. I'm going to do just 1 lemon for the sake of time. You can put 2, you can put 3, you can put 4. It just depends as to what you like. Now these avocados are probably not going to be the greatest, but hopefully they turn out okay. And they actually are, because we just bought them at a place that sells like all kinds of veggies, fruits, and all kinds of stuff like this at a discount, because they're super ripe. So right now, I'm sure you'll have some better avocados, but for now, I'm just showing you. If it's not the greenest thing in the world, don't sweat it, but the rest you can take out. So here's what I do with the avocados. I simply cut them in big chunks, and then I put them in. Reason why is because I do not like to have this like a salsa. You know how you go to some restaurants, they give you some fake guacamole? Well, it's pretty bad. In here, you could just grab the guacamole, the salsa all together, and start mixing it. Don't be afraid to get in there with your dedos. That's fingers, y'all, if you don't know Spanish. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're going to put salt and pepper. So this is my first video. Obviously, this will get better in time, but for now, for the sake of just you guys seeing this, that's something super easy for now. And what I do is put it in the plate that I'm actually going to use. There you go. You have some homemade guacamole, very chunky. If you want it less chunky, cut up the the avocado a little more, and you'll set. That's it, man. That easy.